So in Lisp, we may it was claimed that it's the S expression is like the abstract syntax tree, and editing Lisp is just modifying uh, the AST of the program. Yeah, it was very fantastic dream, but in reality we will need many tools to help us manage these parentheses. It can be enormous parentheses in Lisp programs. So so when I was learning Lisp, I thought we should have a tool to to edit this tree directly without parentheses. So without parentheses, we don't have the problems of parentheses, and we just modify the syntax tree, and everything is maintained in the editor. So the editor helps us to lay out things and just change, just relay out as the screen size change. Yeah, since now it's already finished, I can show a demo to you. So this one is called Cumulo editor, but this part is called Cirru editor. So Cirru editor is just a tree editor for syntax tree, and in beginner mode it's more obvious that this editor is not based on text like Parenfer did. Actually, you cannot select any part of the code, but it's because it's in divisions and input elements. This is the DOM tree. So this is DOM tree. I can modify the DOM tree by with keyboard shortcuts. I can't just delete part of the tree. I can do it.
It's 16:30.
I just modify the tree directory. Yeah, but it's actually very ugly in beginner mode. So I'm going to turn off the highlight, and but you can see from the GUI part that so this thing is a expression. This is a button, and maybe you shouldn't still need it. So this is an expression, and this is the first element, and this is the second element. And also in this expression, this first, the second, and third, fourth element, and even in this expression there are two elements too, and one expression. So it's just less lines in normal mode, and but you can still see the structure because the content after this line is an expression, and the content above this line is an expression. It's very simple to after you get familiar with it, and in this editor you don't have to deal with parentheses. Actually, it takes quite a long time to for Cirru editor to evolve into the current state. Yeah, this is a post in Chinese because I was using Chinese to write my blogs, and it's a history about Cirru in from 2012 and 2016. And at first it was very very simple tree editor, and slowly it grows into uh, the current structure and becomes a useful editor. And yeah, once I was very excited because I can. There was a chance that we can, if we have a VR or something, we can draw a fraction, a fractal, to render the tree. But it's not very useful. Anyway, this is how it looks currently, and you may wonder, does it really work? Um, yeah, the answer is yes, because it's uh, in Closure. I have a copy of um, the project has running at local, because this project is running remotely because on a server. I have to connect to it with SSH to run the commands to compile to start the editor and to start Webpack and to compile with shadow CLJs. And but locally I have a copy of the code. So uh, yeah, this thing is stored in a file, co.ir.edm file, and it's print. I can print for you. It may look maybe very slow. I'll do it later. And with this compiler, this German editor, it comes with a compiler, and the code is compiled to this folder, which is closure code, Yeah, so I mean, these files are generated from this file, so I don't write closure by myself. Or sometimes I will just formatting the file. Yeah, it's very long. Very long. It was very simple in Stack Overflow, because in Stack Overflow the editor is simpler. I don't have to do it in real time, but yeah, it's simpler. But now it comes with more timestamps and other IDs and other things. It's more complicated. And now you're going to details. And to compile it, we need macros from Lisp, and I created a sample.clj library which compiles those factors into closure code. So I want to show you that it really works. It really works. This page is running remotely on the server, and seriously, this is running on the remote server, and it's on FRP.im, which is just this remote server. And I don't have it coded as local. I just added the code on remote, and internally just compiled by Cumulo editor into closure code, and then compiled to JavaScript file by shadow CLJs. So shadow CLJs will reload the page, like hot swiping the code, and the page will change. It does not do reload. No need to do reload. And I can change this into update it, and yeah, it just updates. Maybe I should otherwise. Yeah. If at all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it works. So it compiles to JavaScript and later how to update the page. But it's not just tree editing with Cirru editor, with Cumulo editor. There's more we can achieve by using the syntax tree as the storage format of the code. To demonstrate it, I can bring another client. This is another client. It looks strange because it's in beginner mode. One time of the beginner mode, it looks the same. And the interesting part is these two editors are synchronized. I mean, when I edit this file, and it highlights the position I'm currently editing, and XX, and this one as I save, it's changed, and coding this editor just updates via with the WebSocket with message channel via WebSocket, and I can definitely do more about it, like removing elements, and also I can write code in this area and do some text to display in the neo style, and it just shows the code. And meanwhile, this client just synchronized, and also by this I mean we can have different styles for different clients, because it's just syntax that was synchronized. The style itself can be customized by the users, and the user customize. Just some random words. Anyway, by the way, here are some keyboard shortcuts if you want to look into it, and there are more keyboard shortcuts in Cirru editor. Most of them are the same in Cumulo editor. So yeah. Meanwhile, as I navigate in this tree, I can see the highlights here. So I think that there is a possibility in Cumulo editor that we can have multiple clients running simultaneously, and they can do pair programming or collaborative programming with Cirru editor, with Cumulo editor, and their code, I think, is in real time. It's not like not transforming code in text. It's synchronizing the operations of every user, and they see the code in real time, and they can like teaching each other, or they are editing different parts of the code too. So it can be faster when they are working together. Previously, we do collaboration with Git, but with Git we start two different repos and start two different projects, and then merge code into one master. And I think this is not really the only solution we have to do collaborating. Anyway, since we have another kind of editor, we can have more possibilities in the future. I hope it will help. Thanks for watching.